something no one else can.
Oh my God.
I need more power.
This isn't for a trick, is it?
There's a lot of things in our lives that can trap us. But these barriers only exist if we let them. You know, we can do whatever we want if we just believe we're able to.
Guys, I'm just going to nominate you two for the Young Hollywood Award. I mean, you're a dynamic duo over here. So I'm a huge fan of sci-fi. And
Awesome.
when I first started researching this film, I'm like, okay, what is this going to be about? So what was the impetus for you to do like a movie based on a young man coming of age, essentially lost his family with the exception of his baby sister, you know, trying to survive? Like, you've married this narrative that is so commonplace, unfortunately, you know, in African-American neighborhoods with sci-fi. I'm just like, when does the black superhero emerge? You know, so talk to me a little bit about your decision to do sci-fi.
Well, I've kind of grown up with my writing partner writing science fiction, and, you know, we really wanted to find a movie that was grounded and we could shoot in our backyard in LA, and SLEIGHT kind of came naturally in finding something that, you know, was like character first, and, you know, essentially it's trying to tell, not my story, but just, I mean, there's so much about Bo that I feel like was in my young childhood.
Wow.
Just, you know, being obsessed with magic and taking apart electronics and just like being so curious, but also a brother of two little sisters. Granted, my family life is fine, everybody's great.
Good.
But, you know, you still kind of feel that responsibility as the older brother, and there's a bit of that in SLEIGHT as well.
I so totally get it. I'm a firstborn.
There you go.
You know,
Shout out
and
to
I take
firstborns.
my siblings like, I'm in charge.
Totally.
I'm the
Absolutely.
mother. I can fix it. So Jacob Latimore, was he your first pick for this character of Bo? Like, how did that come about?
Well, we auditioned a couple people for the role, but, you know, what Jacob is really good at is being able to sort of be the chameleon that Bo is.
Okay.
So, you know, you need someone who can sort of have the street savviness to talk to Angelo, you know, Dule Hill's character. You know, you need the tenderness to talk to Storm Reed, who plays Tina, his little sister. But then, you know, also needs to be able to flip it all around, and the science that he's talking about when he's talking about what he's building, like that needs to seem convincing. So Jacob is really good at sort of living in each of those environments, like very, very naturally.
Okay, so when you got the script and you're reading it, what was that moment where you were like, I definitely have to portray this character, like I have to bring this guy all the way home?
Yeah, I think it's like it's one of those films you sort of dream about. I think it was a really just great balance of genre, and I feel like it was certain parts I feel like I've read before, or the stories I've sort of I could relate to, but when the fantasy, the magic, and the superhero aspect of some sort of the scenes were really just like really intrigued me. And because I read it, you know, as an actor, you read a bunch of scripts and during pilot season and seeing what you want to go in for, seeing what you want to audition for. But SLEIGHT was one of those scripts where I just said, I have to do this. Like, this is it's just different, you know. And as an actor, you wanna do different things. You want to do those outside the box stories and take risk.
Well, you know what I love? I love that it's sci-fi. I love that it touches on magic. You know, and there's always this hashtag like Black Girl Magic, and I'm like, oh wait, now we got to start Black Male Magic.
Yeah.
Like, Black men are magic, and I'm just so proud of the both of you. Continue blessings and success, and I just, you know, SLEIGHT is going to go the distance. You guys have kicked butt at Sundance.
Thank you.
So
You know,
excited.
so 1,000 theaters. Let's go,
Yeah,
April
let's do it.
28th.
Let's do it.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you so
Thanks so
much,
much.
guys.
Thank you so much.